Jeff Ratliff. What a match we should have here at 125 pounds, Ed.
Wow. Sometimes you can't get an entire region with that many state titles, let alone two wrestlers in any part of the country.
Well, we've had two champions in the first two weights here as they go off the edge. With no state titles in California, the champion at this weight most certainly will be a very decorated man in his own state.
Neither wrestler will obviously be intimidated, comfortable in all positions, and probably nothing but offense.
Zach Roberson in the red, four-time state champion. Jeff Ratliff in the black, three-time state champion. We'll see what gives here as Zach Roberson goes for a deep double leg from a little bit far away as they go out of bounds. 1:21 left in the first period.
I give these two another 20 seconds to feel each other out. They're not going to wait too long. They have too much success behind them.
Ratliff with a little bit of a dive underneath to his left side. Nothing there. 1:10 left here in the first period. Still no score. And nearly a spin behind there by Roberson, but they were both out of bounds. No points. 1:06 left to go here in the first period. Sam Crivellaro, our head official for this match. Tony Phillips is the assistant. The 125-pound championship match here in the 10th annual National High School Wrestling Championships. And another throw-by attempt by Zach Roberson doesn't connect. 49 seconds left to go in the first. Here you get a good look at Zach Roberson as we begin action. And dive underneath and nearly spun around down there by Roberson. And he is awarded the takedown. 2-0 as Roberson gets on the board first.
Both officials discussing.
The takedown holds. And Roberson goes to the bottom position. 42 seconds left in the first period. He'll try to get an escape. Roberson brings him right back down. Boy, have we ever seen Roberson be very, very tough on the mat in this tournament. He has really piled up the points. Really only one tough match for Roberson in this tournament against Scott Moore of Pennsylvania in the round of 16. He did it overtime to win that match. He took Moore down to his back in the overtime. And a nice reversal there by Ratliff. He ties the score as we tick down beyond 10 seconds left in the first period.
Roberson just dropped his hips, and that's all it takes. He got his hips a little bit below Ratliff and just came right around. Kind of like an old switch, but effective enough to make it a 2-2 score.
Roberson not able to get out there, and it is 2-2 as we go to the second period. Ratliff defers his choice, and Roberson, as we would expect, would take the bottom position. Start of the second period.
There's an unusual set on the bottom. That's a throwback. He must have an older father. Both legs folded under, seated back. Usually kind of a sit-back position, but decided to stand up, and now he's cut.
Kind of trying to keep Ratliff from taking the ankle there, and Ratliff lets him go anyway. 15 seconds into the second period, and Roberson back on top 3-2 as Ratliff apparently got a poke in the eye there. We'll see now. He will take some injury time as Sam Crivellaro checks him out, and that'll do it.
Possibility of a contact in there? Yeah.
Yeah, might be a contact forced out of place, and we'll see if they try to put that back in. Apparently they will. So that also counts against the injury time. And that stops the injury time.
Takes the second one out.
Now he takes the other one out.
Little balance.
And they start on their feet. 1:41 left to go here in the second period.
Both wrestlers similar styles. Ratliff with a real nice low single. Turns the corner. He's got all he needs down below. He's got to pull that up. He's got to jab him back or run him it over.
He still has that swing single attempt, trying to finish, and a nice dump finish right there.
Nice, real nice.
Went right up the ladder to the high crotch and was able to finish.
Roberson kept him split perfectly, just like in the books, as long as he possibly could, and then Ratliff just finished that, like you said, just by japping him back.
Yeah, maybe a little. Minute 15 left here in the second period, and now Roberson has hit the reversal, and he's back out in front. Boy, this is a real back-and-forth match.
Nothing fancy there. Once again, another glorified switch just to come around and get two.
5-4 now the lead for Zach Roberson from Kansas. We really haven't seen a lot of the work on top that he's known for. Now maybe we'll see some here. Minute 8 left here in the second.
He's really, really digging for those tilts. I mean, you can see the deep, tight waist, and you have a quality wrestler. It's kind of tough now. Now he's fished it out. A little bit of head lever. He's using a little bit of science. He's got the near knee in, and you'll watch him now. He's trying to run an arm bar. Nice changes, and off the mat. I mean, that's as good as you'll see. That's good positioning.
Trying to just rip that arm bar to the left side, and a nice stand up and run out by Ratliff to avoid getting turned. 46 seconds left in the second period, and they get the fresh start here.
My God, he takes that arm. I think he wraps it around 2-3 times the way he goes left to right there. That's tight. That's tight. You talk to Ratliff right now, and he'll be talking soprano.
Both these wrestlers, as you would imagine, with their outstanding records, signed college scholarships back in November. Roberson will be going to Iowa State University to continue his wrestling career, while Ratliff will stay home and go to Ohio State, one of 4 wrestlers the Buckeyes signed in November. Still working on top here with Roberson. Boy, he has a lot of leverage, Ed. He can see why he's so tough on top.
He's also got great changes to change with pressure in and not jeopardize the possibility of turning the wrestler. That's quality. That's difficult. Yes, you can see why he is where he is. There's no doubt about that, Rob.
Well, 2 periods are in the books, and we're about ready to start period number 3. And Roberson on top, Ratliff trying for the escape, which would make this a brand new match. And Roberson trying to rip that arm bar again, but once again Ratliff stands up, gets out of it. Roberson still working on the top as they go out of bounds. A minute 42 left in this 125-pound championship match.
When times get a little tough and things get going, you will see their, as Kenny Scherto mentioned, their back pocket moves, and it's obvious that pulling that arm bar out and quickly running it up over the head is one of Roberson's favorites. He showed it quite a few times here in the latter part of the second and beginning part of the third, and that's what he's fishing for. Maybe he feels something that we can't see, and that's a big part of wrestling, is the feel.
Well, you know, Roberson really has taken command of this match late. You can see that sort of conditioning at work now. Now Ratliff having a little bit harder time getting up to his base.
I think you had there Mr. Crivellaro mentioning about doing something on the bottom, and there was a helpless look up like, what do you want me to do? I can't do a whole lot. He's got them both for stalling.
Double stall warning here. And that ought to make the last minute 9 seconds interesting. And the crowd not really liking that call very much, as you can hear.
Well, you have Roberson loading up, trying to go different directions, and Ratliff, just shifting hips and getting body right. I don't know. It's difficult. I don't think I'd want the stripes on right now.
So effortless the way Roberson brought Ratliff back down there. Under a minute left to go, and still trying to load up a tilt is Roberson. Still got that tight waist in, working the left side again now. Under 45 seconds left to go. Be interesting to see whether Sam Crivellaro wants a little more action. And here,
And he's got a low leg.
Rolls out of it, and he gets the reversal. And with 33 seconds left to go, it is once again Ratliff in the lead.
Now, we saw earlier how long 4 seconds is. 33 seconds is about a month away with two wrestlers of this capability.
Well, you would think there was no way that Ratliff, especially with a stall warning on him, is going to be able to ride Roberson out these last 33 seconds. And the question will be, what does Roberson go for? Will he go for the 2 points or for the 1? But Ratliff is working hard on top here as we get down to 20 seconds left in the final period. 18 seconds left to go, and Ratliff out to the side. Roberson trying something, trying anything to get back on the board. And now 8 seconds left to go, and it looks like Ratliff is going to hang on. How about this?
Wow. Wow. He duplicated what he felt for the last 2 minutes plus on top. He made changes. He kept pressure in. He took those 33 seconds and owned them.
Well, let's throw it to Ken Schertow right now with a very happy Jeff Ratliff.
Congratulations, Jeff. Great job, great job. Hey, what were you looking for on the bottom there the last period?
I was trying to get my hips out, maybe Granby I was just trying to get my stand-up working. He was breaking me down, and I just kept trying to go to a switch or a Granby trying to get out of there.
Did an excellent job finding a way to win. You're a machine on your feet throughout the tournament. You ended up winning on bottom and top in the third period. Congratulations.